Hi guys, it's your latest news TV. Today we'll be talking about a very brief biography of Sheriff Oborevwori. Sheriff Francis Orewedo Oborevwori was born on the 19th day of June 1963 in Osobi, a town in Ope local government area of Delta State. He grew up in a modest family under the care of his parents, Chief Samuel Oborevwori and Mrs. Esther Oborevwori. His upbringing in the Niger Delta region exposed him early to the social and economic challenges faced by ordinary people, especially issues relating to development, employment, and infrastructure. Oborevwori belongs to the Ope ethnic group of Delta State. His childhood was shaped by discipline, communal living, and active participation in local community affairs. This experience later influenced his political philosophy, which focuses heavily on grassroots governance and community development. Sheriff Oborevwori began his primary education at Alegbo Primary School, Efrun, and later attended Ogeraki Grammar School for his secondary education. Despite financial and social challenges, he pursued higher education while engaging in business and community leadership activities. His educational achievements include bachelor degree in political science from Abruz Ali University, master degree in political science from Delta State University, participation in executive and leadership programs, Alliance Manchester Business School, London School of Economics and Political Science. His academic background strengthened his understanding of governance, leadership, and public administration. Before entering full-time politics, Oborevwori was involved in private business and community administration. He developed a reputation as a practical and accessible leader who understood local economic realities. He also served in several community leadership roles, including youth leadership positions, community development committees, chairman of Osobi community. This grassroots experience gave him direct contact with ordinary citizens and built his political base long before he contested elective office. Sheriff Oborevwori officially entered partisan politics through the People's Democratic Party, known as PDP, which has historically been dominant in Delta State. His rise in politics was gradually rather than sudden. Unlike many Nigerian politicians who emerge from federal appointment or elite political families, Oborevwori built his influence through local politics and constituency relationships. Membership of Delta State House of Assembly. In 2015, he contested and won election to represent Ope State constituency in the Delta State House of Assembly. As a lawmaker, he focused on community infrastructure, education support, youth empowerment, peace-building initiatives, legislative reforms. His calm leadership style and ability to negotiate political disagreements earned him respect among lawmakers. In May 2017, Oborevwori became Speaker of the Delta State House of Assembly after the removal of the former Speaker, Mode Ebuya. As Speaker, he strengthened legislative independence, promoted cooperation between the executive and legislature, improved welfare packages for lawmakers and staff, supported constituency development projects, encouraged peaceful political dialogues He was re-elected Speaker in 2019, making him one of the most influential political figures in Delta State. During his tenure, he built strong alliances across the three senatorial districts of Delta State: Delta North, Delta Central, Delta South. This statewide network later became important during his governorship ambition. In 2022, Sheriff Oborevwori contested the governorship primary election under the PDP platform. His candidacy initially faced legal challenges concerning allegations about discrepancies in his educational certificates. However, Nigeria court eventually cleared him to contest the election. In the 2023 Delta State governorship election, he defeated candidates from APC, known as All Progressive Congress, Labour Party, also known as LP, other opposition parties. He was declared winner by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and was sworn in as governor of Delta State on May 29, 2023. Governor Oborevwori introduced the MORE agenda as a policy framework of his administration. MORE means M stands for meaningful development, O stands for opportunities for all, R stands for realistic reform, and E stands for enhanced peace and security. His government has focused on road construction and urban renewal, healthcare improvements, youth and women empowerment, education funding, security collaboration, economic diversification, rural development. Some major priorities of his administration include improving infrastructure in riverine communities and expanding investment opportunities in Delta State. Oborevwori is regarded as a strong grassroots politician. His political strength comes largely from community relationships, loyalty with the PDP structure, alliance with local political leaders, accessibility to ordinary citizens. He is also seen as a close politically of former Delta State Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, whose support contributed significantly to his rise to the governorship. In 2025, Governor Oborevwori reportedly defected from the PDP to the APC, a move that attracted national political attention because Delta State had long been considered a PDP stronghold. The development reshaped political alignment in Delta State and increased discussion about political power shift in the Niger Delta region. Sheriff Oborevwori is known for quiet diplomacy, grassroots engagement, continuous building, political patience, accessibility. Unlike flamboyant politicians, he is often described as calm and strategic. Supporters praise his humility and ability to maintain political stability. Critics, however, sometimes argue that his leadership style is too cautious and heavily influenced by established political interests in Delta State. Personal life. Governor Oborevwori is married to Digness Tobore Oborevwori, and they have children together. He is a Christian and actively participates in religious and community activities. His family is involved in humanitarian and empowerment programs across Delta State. Sheriff Oborevwori's political story is often described as a grassroots to government as journey because he rose from local community leadership to become governor. His supporters view him as a symbol of grassroots democracy, a stabilizing political figure, a leader focused on continuity and development. His long-term legacy will likely depend on infrastructure delivery, economic growth, empowerment creation, security management, political stability in data states. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to always stay updated by subscribing, liking, and sharing.